Shop. Go shop today for your one-of-a-kind crispy UV DTF images as well as regular DTF images. Vibrancy and color is all that matters. As you can see, what's being printed right now is some UVs. Also follow me on TikTok at KRISPY.PRINTZ. That's on TikTok. I'm also on all the social medias, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. I'm there. Your one-stop shop for crispy prints. Today I'm just doing a quick print. So this can be adhered to a tablecloth. I did DTF for the first bit of it. For the long actual sheet elevates across the actual tablecloth, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But I'm going to add these UVs to it so that it looks, you know, just that much more crispy. Once again, if you guys have questions, go ahead and drop questions. I'm here to answer them. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed, productive day and all is going in your favor. So while that's finishing printing real quick, we will be getting a second store. This will just be the printing spot where I'm at right now, what I show all the time, which this is the back right here. So we'll be getting another one of these machines right here. What's going on, Barb? How you doing? We're getting another one of these machines right here. Haven't seen you since Scooby-Doo was a pup, all right? I'm taking that from Siege. Right now I have the room blocked off because of the humidity. The humidity has been up and down with the weather here for whatever reason. So this storefront will actually be at a whole nother spot. This wall will be coming down right here. And we'll be adding more printers, UV and direct-to-film printers. T-Town, what's going on, man? I did not mean to psych you out with that email. I'm working on my email marketing for the Crispy PRINTZ.shop and creating campaigns. And I noticed one that caught everybody's eye was I just tried to call you. Yes, it was to make you actually click on it. And I think it worked. Plus, I'm trying to figure out this whole email marketing and everything like that. But yeah, all the shelving and everything that's in here right now, you guys seen at the beginning of this year, we actually put this up after we bought it from Joann's. This will be coming down. All of this will be coming down. The only thing that will be in here is printers. Now, I will show you guys the other spot. Right now, there's not really too much to show. It was there earlier, but walls. But maybe tomorrow, as we're moving some stuff in, I can show you guys the other store. You got me for sure. Hey, I hate to say it, but that's what that's meant for, man. It's definitely meant to catch the attention. And I'm trying to get more people to open up the emails. Hey, Barb, go join the email list if you're not joined over there on KRISPYPRINTZ.shop. I finally got my website up and popping, and guess what? I'm super excited. It took a good little while to get it there, but it's there. So with that being said, please go join. Exclusive deals right now. I think about taking the mystery boxes off. I did do all right with the mystery boxes, but not where I really want to be. So right now you guys are actually going on a journey with me through my first couple of sales, and I do have a video that will be dropping. It should be dropping tonight or tomorrow, and that's over how I built the Shopify, what all that I add to the Shopify, my goals, what did I set. Like in my first month I had 10 orders, y'all. 10 orders. I wasn't expecting 10 online orders, and that was in the month of June. I actually opened up the website June 1st. So now it's July. I'm trying to get to at least 15 orders this month. I'm not too sure about that. If you guys have any same print I before, right? Same print I before, right? I'm not sure what you're asking there, Sir Tim. But anybody have any suggestions as far as the website? I am definitely up to taking them. I need them because this is your boy's first time actually doing the website. And I didn't do it by myself. I actually had help. I paid somebody to do the website. They basically got me up and running, and now it's up to me to actually make the changes. All right, so this printed out right here. She's done. I think I might print it again just because I want to have enough. So one thing about customers, if you give them extra, they definitely appreciate it, and it goes a long way. All right, especially if you're not expecting it. So basically, this was just a white on. Let me see. Hit the light. You guys see the lettering? Probably not there. It's kind of close, my bad. But I just wanted to show you that it did print. What sound is that? Hello from Morocco. Hello. Thank you for tapping in from the shop you're in now. Same Prince. Yeah. What's up, Taryn? How you doing? Taryn actually bought one of the actual mystery boxes I was just talking about, and I'm thinking about doing away with them, Taryn. With the mystery packages, I'm not too sure about it. I had my fingers up in the air for a long time with it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it though. But yeah, the shop, the new shop, the storefront, this store will be here on Portage, so this ain't going nowhere. But this is just going to be for printing all the UVs and the DTFs. The other spot is going to be to where you come and pick up the DTFs, and your vinyl, your sublimation blanks, your VLR, your heat tape, whatever it is that you may need to get started in the crafting business. What is the URL for the website? It's KRISPYPRINTZ.shop, and it's not .com or .org, it's .shop. It's in my bio. It's on most of my video. It should be in my video links. If not, it's definitely on my Instagram and TikTok. And there's also a new page for KRISPY PRINTZ, and it's on Instagram as well as TikTok. Facebook, I don't think I'll be creating anything new for Facebook. So if anything get changed over or swapped over, it'll just be inadvertently from Instagram. I'm not doing nothing else with Facebook, as their rules keep changing. TikTok too as well. I don't know if y'all know about this, but now they're starting to flag people for having like, you know, where it has the little watermark in the corners of the video, it might say like TikTok and then the person's name right there. You can't actually repost or repurpose that content because they'll flag you for it. I don't know why. I think it's goofy, but you know, they are ever changing the social medias every day. How fast have you been getting your orders out? Oh, same day right now. And that's because it is the middle of the summer. I mean, we had a little rush for the 4th, but it wasn't nothing serious. But right now, they're same days. Why you got a rush order? T-Town. You can definitely get it to you overnight, buddy. For sure. Say How You Feel TV. Make sure you guys go check out Say How You Feel TV. They have been doing some awesome interviews over there. And I really enjoy it. So make sure you guys go subscribe, show your love, show some support for Say How You Feel TV. And that's another one of the day ones that's been around since before I even got started to where I'm at. I love my prints. They came out great. I appreciate you. We are working on it, and well, I'm gonna show you this other printer. We finally got Bertha right here to cooperate with us, but she's still kind of hesitant. You know what I mean? You see the little war room. We finally figured out how to work this thing. All right. But now there's a new one coming that's completely different from this one. I mean, the same size and everything. And I'm curious to see how that is to work. Being that I just now learned direct-to-film printing with this printer. All right. I haven't been on any printer previously to this. I mean, I tried the L1800, but when I got here, them printers wasn't working like they were supposed to. And Jason, my partner, was going to show me how to use them, but unfortunately, them ones just went down and crashed. For sure. I still need to call you about the extras. I don't know which are UVs. So UVs have that shininess to them, like that. Your DTF transfers aren't going to be shiny. All right, so this is the one that's already printed. Check that out. See that raised? This is raised, all right? It's got some type of filling to it. You're not going to have that with a regular DTF. There's no feel to it. So it's very distinguishable. Plus, the DTFs have a clear backing. The UVs have a white backing. So that's the telltale sign. And how you apply them, I mean, you can check out my website, or actually any of my TikToks. I did a couple how-tos. I might do another one just for the sake of it, to show you how to apply them, but they're very, very simple. I mean, it's nothing to it but to do it. All right, let me go out here and see if I can find something I can do a quick demonstration on. All right, my favorite. We're gonna take a keychain. All right, this is a sublimation keychain. We're gonna take this, be right back, having a minty bee. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I'll just guess what that stands for. All right. Doing this one-handed, y'all. So we're going to peel the white backing off the clear. And what it's going to do is reveal another sticky layer. Sorry, y'all. I don't have my tripods or anything. That's why I'm doing this with my hand. Let's see if I can turn y'all around. All right. Get it right here. Taryn, you still there? I'm showing you real quick. There's a white backing on the UVs, okay? When the DTF transfers, it's just clear. So I'm going to hit it at a corner because I want to separate this clear tape from the actual UV if I can get my hand up under there. All right, something like this. See how the one side is clear and it still has the image on there? This is just white. All right. You want to be careful not to get your fingers on the back of this right here because this is adhesive and it has to adhere to this. Now, generally, I don't like to be touching all over the surfaces because your fingerprints, it like leaves greasy residue behind. All right, I'm gonna just pinch this down and I'm gonna show you guys because, man, where's my daughter or somebody? I need somebody here to help me with this. All right, I'm gonna flip her around. All right, so you see I have it onto the keychain. I'm just gonna smash it down. No rhyme or reason, okay? And you can do this on glass, you can do this on cars, you can do this on the wall, you can do this on book bags, you can do this on tablecloths. I mean, it's up to you. Then you just want to grab a corner and you kind of want to peel with the plastic up against the actual keychain. Once again, I don't have no help, so I'm not trying to rip this on purpose if it do rip. But you see how I got that folded back onto itself? I'm keeping it tight and I'm pulling away. All right, see that? Now what I've done is I actually transferred that image onto there. Bam. And here's what it looks like. Now once you get it on there, I mean, you can go over it if you would like, if you see any air bubbles, but try to avoid air bubbles. That's why I work from the inside out on both sides. You should go from the inside out on both sides. But say if you used to put this on a cup or something, that's there, you know? And it's got a feel to it. I tested one on a flask. Yeah, awesome. Now, the downside is, this might come right back up off of here since I just put it on here. And if you just put it on a cup or something like that, it might come right back up off here. But 9 times out of 10, this is a one and done. So once the back of that adheres to something like this, or to a car, or to the wall, or wherever, 9 times out of 10, it's there. And that's that, you know. I've done all types of videos. I actually, I did a canvas with this. I did a canvas with some UV and some direct-to-film, and it came out fire. Yeah, the flask, definitely a go. Anything that you want to add extra character to and shine, you know? This right here is a game changer because now you have all these substrates like cups with straws. You have your coffee cups down there, shot glasses, kids cups. I mean, the possibilities is endless when doing this. That's UV on that cup. One of the lovely ladies here did that on a video actually. Here's another UV on a kid's cup, and the colors is just popping. You see that? You need to walk around with the tripod. I do need to walk around with a tripod. No truer words have ever been spoken. T-Town. Yeah. You know the sad thing about it, man? I probably got like 15 tripods. I got the handheld. I got one that can go up on the stand. I got one that rotates and follows me. But I don't never seem to grab them when I'm going to do a video. That's the shocker part about it. That's the messed up part about it. And y'all, I have some good news. The whole reason for me hopping on here, okay? So, as most of you guys know, I am from the Hall of Fame city, Canton, Ohio. T-Town knows about it. I mean, Hall of Fame city. Other than football, we got a lot of food to eat. Your boy has just got a contract with the Hall of Fame. So what this means is I gotta bring some creations of mine to the Hall of Fame. They're gonna say yay or nay. I'm hoping they say yay, because if they do, I will be into the Hall of Fame stores. I will be having my shirt sold at the Hall of Fame stores. I will be able to work with some of the Hall of Fame teams. Granted that I get permission, from the head person, but I know for sure I'm probably gonna get it. I'm just confident in that way, and I've been waiting on something like this for a long time. I'll be live tinting. Yeah, for real, man. I always see you tinting. That's another thing. Make sure you guys go follow everybody on this live. Do something. They create something. I'm not sure why my view looks like this, y'all. Okay, let me back up a little bit. All right. So make sure you guys follow each other. We're all talented, gifted, and spread the love. All right, that's done. Go ahead and bring this down. Woo! Look at that. Got wrinkles in my daggone tape. I'm gonna turn this thing off back here. Dying wheel. That thing always sounds like it's about to die or choke. And it came out the box like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's how we got it. This first person view that YouTube has when your phone is straight up, it kind of zooms in automatically. I do not like that feature. YouTube, fix that. I am doing a test feature, so every time I go live on my phone, it constantly magnifies the room. Like, I'm close to this machine, but I ain't that daggone close to where it's all blown up on here. And I understand what you're trying to do, YouTube. I know y'all want to follow the TikToks and the Instagram, but stay in your own lane. Plus, it makes walking around with this look like I got bad shaky hands. Alright, this is the tablecloth. I already did direct to film on it probably like a couple of months ago. So I'm just adding phone numbers on this cloth texture with that UV that you guys see me printing over here. Let's see if I can. I bet you guys won't be able to see me from there. So right here. Appreciate you. Say how you feel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know I say this a lot too. The industry has changed a lot. Have you guys noticed? Things that wasn't popping ain't popping no more. People are on a different something else. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a breaker play real quick. Go. What I did was I just duplicated the order, so I have a bunch of these 1-800-551-1751 UV. So I'm just going to adhere to that. I might give it to her like this so she can adhere when she wants to. Or I might put it on there. I'm not too sure. But how's everybody been doing? What have y'all been gritting to? What is everybody working on? Congratulations, brother. That's good luck. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Shoot, it's a team now. When I did start off with my videos and everything, it was a little bit different. I know a couple of you guys was there when I was saying I'd never get into direct to film because I was too stubborn with my vinyl. Seek reminded me of this yesterday. Because I talk to my brother from another mother every day. So it was like, Mike, you said you were never gonna do direct to film. I thought I already addressed this. For those that don't know, you move with the times or get ran over. What I'm saying is, I still love HTV. I don't do it as often, but I would never just disregard or say that it was useless. Everybody got to start somewhere. And UVs, DTF, screen printing, embroidery, all of that stuff go hand in hand. So the moment that you try to eliminate one and say you're not going to do it no more, you're actually shooting yourself in the foot. I would never do that. I'm saying it's just another skill up underneath the belt. So if I'm able to apply HTV to a shirt, yay. Now I can apply DTF and HTV to a shirt. That's a super yay. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the shirt being $25, it could be $35 because I've incorporated both print methods. Let me learn how to embroider. I'm going to incorporate some embroidery. I'm going to incorporate some HTV, and I'm going to incorporate some DTF. Is it necessary every time? No. But look at Nike shirts. Look at Reebok shirts. Look at anybody that has a brand. Look how they mix the printing methods. That's how their shirts get to be $40, $50, $60, $70. T-Town. Window Film Magazine. Reach out to me. Make shirts for the big tent. Come in Florida? Okay. But they are looking for crazy designs. And thank you. That's another thing, man. Knowing your worth. You don't haggle with your worth. You don't. So your price is your price. And I say that to say this. In the beginning, it's hard to get jobs, right? In the beginning, when you first doing t-shirts, you're wanting 150 orders. You're wanting the big 500 orders. But you might not be there yet. What I mean is, similar with starting with HTV. You're not going to want to cut out the vinyl and weed the vinyl for those 150 shirts just starting in the industry. I know so many people that started, they got a big job like that, they started weeding. Next thing you know, hey Mike, I'm not doing this. Bro, you want this job? Yeah, I'll take it, but you could have done it. It's only 150 shirts. Yeah, it's a weeding process. It's so you learn how to work with the vinyl a little bit better. I always see the positive, you know, when going back and forth with these different print methods and taking something from it. Direct to film is hard. It's not hard to press or put on a shirt, but to actually print, you got to be mechanically inclined. So what I mean is, if that thing stopped working right there, and you got people waiting on prints, they don't care that your machine ain't working. All they know is that they order prints and they want their prints so they can go on and make their money. So at the end of the day, being mechanically inclined to fix these machines, that's a whole nother ball game. Say how you feel. I'm in the presence of a store. I do not own these machines. I operate these machines. You see me making videos over these machines, but I don't own none of these machines. My partner owns the machines. I was just able to get in and be, you know, afforded the opportunity to do what I normally do. So I was able to graduate from HTV by itself and now use HTV with DTF, with UV. And I felt like, you know, that needed to be clear too, because a lot of folks will look at me like, well, how did you go from that to that? I didn't. It's still a learning process for me. As far as learning how to operate, learning how to fix, seeing the indicators when these machines are getting ready to go down, listening to the different sounds, I've learned a lot. That's why you guys haven't seen my face as much on YouTube. Your boy been in here going through the blows of life with these machines. And when they go down, that's a bad day. You don't feel like recording nothing. You'd be like, damn, how do I fix that? What happened? How did it get clogged? The humidity is on it 24/7. There's no reason it should be a clog. So yeah, growing pains, you know? Hey, I use other people's printers. Yeah. I mean, y'all see it, I was shouting it for a minute. Right before I opened up my own website and now pushing on to my own stuff. Eventually, maybe one day, I'll have a machine shop or I'll have a print shop with all of this stuff in it. But as of right now, I'm sharing the shop. I'm in this shop. I'm able to produce my customs. I'm able to make videos. I'm able to learn about these machines, these different programs, the whole nine. Hey, you remember me? Steve the Lego. I'm not sure, but make sure you guys go on over to KRISPYPRINTZ.shop and sign up for the email list. I'm getting ready to send out a nice coupon tonight once I get to the house. You might want to take advantage of it. Well, I'm constantly in here. I print a lot though for other people too, so that's another thing. If my partner is backed up in here, I'm in here printing. So you might have caught a couple of lives where you see me in here actually printing. If you see me on TikTok, I'm showing the printing. A lot of people in my space started with direct-to-film printers. I'm going to say that. But it's hard to get the people to purchase transfers from you. Right now, we're entertaining a local market. And, you know, people that know about me, that follow me, you know, that's something different. But to actually just switch over to a person that's printing full time, as opposed to just being a person that makes custom t-shirts or custom banners like this or tablecloths. It's a real advantage, like I said, to being here printing for others. But it's kind of hard. Like, think about it. We go from social media influencers showing how to put something together, how to possibly get you a discount on a machine that you can possibly get in the shop and then work with, to actually pushing trend. That's hard. That's hard. It's hard. I need that. What you need, T-Town? I mean, I have a lot of equipment. I'm not saying I don't have no equipment, but as far as this stuff in here, I've just been afforded the opportunity to be able to work with the machines and get to experiment and see what I can do with, you know, having all of this at my exposure or disposal, however you want to say it. Hence the KRISPYPRINTZ.shop, you know. You need the code? Okay, I got you. I got an order I need to put in, but it needs to set up. I got an order I need to put in. I need to set up names on it first. Okay. 10 is busy right now. I know it is. It's because it's summer. People out here burning up. It was like 98 degrees yesterday. And I heard on the West Coast it was like 105. So we out here burning. All right. I got your number. I will text you that code here in a second. I got you, man. For sure. Dude, it feels good tonight. Yeah, it's because it rained. It was raining this morning, cats and dogs. At like 5 a.m. I heard the clouds open and the thunder roared. And when it came down, I was like, oh, okay. So, and then it's been raining on and off all day here in Canton. I'm not sure if it's raining on and off there. Real quick, just so to show you guys, I've been experimenting with the UV. I actually put it on my book bag, and it's been raining and everything, and it's been upholding. This is a fabric too. I had got the question on one of my lives if UV was only for hard surfaces, and I have to say no, because I haven't lost a letter. I haven't lost anything. Let me turn this right side up. And as you can see, it's still in there. It ain't going nowhere. Now, I'm not going to try to scratch this off here for the sake of scratching, but there's no cracking or nothing like that. This has been on here for a good, when did I get this? Beginning of June. It's a month into play. No cracks or nothing yet, so we're going to see. The whole reason for me even doing this was I wanted to know if it would work. If I could actually put it on something like a hat or something like that, just to see how long it would stick. Or if it would actually come up. Now, I wouldn't put it in a washing machine or nothing like that, because I feel like that would take it out. But, you know, it's like 69 out. Open my windows in the house. Yeah, it's cool. Trust me. Dude, that's a good idea. I got a bag I need to, yeah. I see. So what even gave me this idea is if you go to Dick's Sporting Goods, like they had a whole bunch of Nike, the Nike, like, I want to say carrying gym bags, and the Nike, it felt like it was in UV. I was like, that's interesting. I wonder if that's UV. I didn't try to, you know, mess with it or manipulate it, but I wanted to know if that was going to stick on there. How long was it going to stay on there? I got to say I'm happy with it. I mean, to each their own, I guess. I have those prints you set me up, so I have what I need already to. Okay. Let me know if there's anything that you need. T-Town, you got my phone number? I'm pretty sure I sent my phone number to you. If I didn't, after I get off of here, I'll DM you my phone number when we get those prints knocked out. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on and talk to you about the changes and everything that's going on with your boy, because I haven't been out here. Not like I want to. Hopefully everybody's have a blessed, productive day and all's going in your favor. Remember, y'all, we gotta stick together, stay consistent with this, because at the end of the day, like I said, the landscape is changing. There's a lot of people I feel like just quit, and I'm hearing a lot of bashing of the direct to film. Like, don't purchase direct to film. What's some other things I've heard? You don't need a printer. Go buy your prints. I mean, all of that is fine and dandy, but you got to keep in the back of your mind. Are you doing this to scale up? Or are you doing this just to be content? Are you happy with the position that you are in? And if you're happy with the position that you're in, stay where you at. I'm not saying you need to go do something extravagant, but don't box yourself. Don't one lane yourself. Don't ever say I'm only doing this, because at the end of the day, that may not be his plans. If it ain't his plans, you're definitely gonna end up doing something else. I'll say all that to say this: there's nothing wrong with purchasing direct-to-film prints from anybody out there that's on the World Wide Web. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting a desktop printer if you so choose to, and experimenting with direct-to-film printing. There's no problem in getting an actual bigger printer if you're willing to put the manpower behind it, if you're willing to take the time to learn the machine, the ins and outs, because that's what it's going to take. Don't let nobody deter you from grabbing a machine, nor grabbing the prints or anything like that. Just stay true to yourself, and like I said, if you want to scale up, then, leave some room. Don't say what you won't never do. Yeah, I have a cinch bag with DTF. I think I could run this city if I had a printer. People call me to see if I can print for them, but I don't think I want to. Look, man, you just gotta have employees, because it's a roundhouse. It's actually only three of us printing: Jason, me, and Brian. But sometimes it gets sticky. Sometimes it do get hairy. The machine goes down, and it may be like a holiday right around the corner. That's a double whammy. So you got to prepare yourself for that. But just taking the time to learn it. Once you learn it, you done learned it. You start to pick up on little things that you know that aren't regular with your machine. Like I said at the beginning of the slide, I'm curious to see how this other machine is going to be, because that's a complete different machine. So we'll have to learn the ins and outs of that machine. I'm pretty sure of it. All right, little bro, we'll be placing an order soon. Okay. I want that mini and that Marley you got. Is it in my gallery? If it's in my gallery, go ahead and you can use those images. Upload them to the gang sheet builder, and then, we'll print them off for you. That's another thing. It's art. Sheesh. Some people are stubborn, and they only want their art. I get that, but sometimes your art don't be where it needs to be. So no matter who prints it, it's gonna look crazy. I'm not saying directly to anybody online, but this is time and time again an issue that I'm having in town with locals. They'll take a screenshot of something, they'll put it in the background removal, and then it'll come out pixelated, and they expect us to fix it. No, that's a whole extra step. So just, if y'all are uploading anything, just make sure that you know that whatever you upload is what's going to be printed. But you just try to call me, you laugh off. For sure, for sure. Hey, y'all take care. Have a blessed night, Anybody still in love with the printing industry? I know I am. Rain, sleet, or snow. The good, the bad, and the ugly. But I will catch y'all on the next one. Greatly appreciate you. Make sure you guys head on over to KRISPYPRINTZ.shop. Sign up for that email list. I do send out a lot of coupons. I might hit you with some. I just tried to call you, so you will definitely click it. All right, y'all. I'd rather 10. I feel you on that. That sounds like it's a little bit more easier to. But hey, different strokes for different folks. That's just what it is. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful night. Peace.